Should be live. Okay, cool. Hey all, this is JDS64. Trying something different. Don't know why it didn't occur to me to try any of these on stream or try any of these at all before, honestly. Hey, little Gabbo. Let me know if the game volume is low compared to me or vice versa. It's always game dependent. Sorry, just moving stuff around on my windows real quick so I can actually... I am not doing viewer levels. I am doing 4-year Mario Maker levels. This is a kind of a, like, I guess project is the word. It's not really a compilation, but it's like a bunch of the best levels that a bunch of folks have come up with. It's been like a yearly thing they've done since the first Super Mario Maker. I'm not doing co-commentary today. Just gonna be me. I can show to the world just how mediocre I am at ninja speedruns. Let's not and say we did. Alright. I gotta look up these level codes. So yeah, a lot of these levels are gonna have like a specific kind of cool gimmick to them. 3% clear rate. Alright, so we're starting off fairly difficult. We'll see how this goes. Twister Magnet Magnets by Kievik. That's a name I've heard a lot on Carl Sagan 42 streams. So, apparently you just stick to these things if you hit them on a one-way gate, so that's kind of cool. Yep. I have to try that one again. It's already pretty cool. Now, Mario Maker's been out a very long time. Well, hello. Why did I drop off there? No, it's... I guess the name is kind of confusing, because, like, it's been a yearly thing, and this one's a little late for the 4th anniversary. In fact, very late for the 4th anniversary of the first one. But, I don't know. They felt like doing... I guess I'm still sliding, and that's why I'm coming loose there. I don't know. The name is weird. It's basically a 1 year of Mario Maker 2 thing. But they'd probably rather not go back to the original game at this point. I will get this eventually. There we go. Like, if you hit it in such a way, you don't have to hit left and right, and you just sort of keep going. Ah, just missed. Dang it. Oh, but maybe it'll already be going the correct... Oh, nope. The switch, so I gotta do that again. It'd be nice if there were a way to reverse this. It's a 3% clear rate, not a 0.03% clear rate. I would not be trying this on stream if it had a 1 in 3,000 clear rate. There we go. Dang it, man. That is kind of precise. You'll have to forgive me not looking at chat all that much, because if I'm actively having to play something, the chat is 90 degrees to the left of my head, so I can't really look at it and the screen at the same time. Ooh, almost came loose there. Why? Come on, game. I should be better than this. Yeah, the first Mario Maker came out in September of 2015, by the way. So we're coming up on 5 years. Pretty soon. Yeah, like my PC is where I sit, but the screen is off. Come on, how am I this bad at this? The screen is like off on a TV table to the right, so they're not on the same surface or even facing in the same direction. I need to anticipate this time. Gotta start running out of time at this rate. Alright. Okay, good. At least I got that one in one try. Some nice little 4-year Mario Maker clouds there. You know, I may just take a death to refresh my timer. I probably would have died anyway, but like, on the off chance that I survive and don't beat the level at 175 seconds, doesn't waste that much time. Lowering the clear rate. Apparently, your hitbox changes when you duck. It's not a thing I would have known, because you can't duck in Mario 3 when you're small. Sorry, I was looking at chat. Yeah, never played that game, so I don't know. Beginning to think that death probably was unnecessary. Oh, really? Okay, then. That really should have been avoidable. Let's not bother going for the coins this time. Oh, I was supposed to ride above. Dang it. I just saw the spikes and got scared. Ugh. I'll do another Mario Kart 8 stream one of these times. I forgot I was busy this weekend, so I am not going to be able to do it until next week sometime at the earliest. Now I'm seeing where the 3% came from. Because you can't really die in the first half very easily. What do I do with this? Dang it. Ah, man. So close to a checkpoint, too. Yeah, I gotta be faster about putting that spring down this time. I just wanted to make sure I didn't toss it right off the platform. I'm very curious as to how this whole sliding thing works under the hood. Like, what causes it to do that? Ah, too early that time. He'll hit the sweet spot this time. Okay, that was a little too far back to be doing that. Not mean to kick that. That is exactly what we were trying to avoid before. Hey, Thought, what's up? Going alright. Yeah, I don't know why it never occurred to me to try any of these 4-year Mario Maker levels, because, like, I know these contests have been around, or not these contests, but these compilations have been around, and I just never really tried any of them myself, just sort of watched Carl Sagan 42 and some other folks play them. Okay, that's why you don't full jump there. I'd like to think I'm improving. You have one shot to make that jump. And I always jump the gun a little bit. I'm scared to think about how much harder the third section's gonna be at this rate. At least it'll probably start less slowly. Every time, man, I'm just slightly early or slightly late. Gotta wait that perfect amount of time. Yeah, I mean, I know very much when I'm supposed to place... Oh, come on! How did I miss that one? I'm gonna have to watch the replay of that. That seemed dead on. Yeah, hopefully I know exactly when to press the spring now, this time. We'll see how well that plays out in execution. That jump isn't hard. This is the one where you gotta be kind of precise about when you place the thing down. Oh, come on! So close! It's just a very tight jump. Or at least, you have to be pretty precise about where you hit that thing. This one seems more forgiving. Oh, shouldn't have made that. Totally missed the first time, and I somehow still had enough time. Oh, I guess I'm supposed to run, jump, and then eventually end up there. But at least this one's not so much about precision as much as it is seeing what you're doing. Yeah, that's way more precise. Or less precise. Hey, Den, what's up? It's nice that they put the door to the left here, because you're going to be running left in this section. Ah, should have turned. That's what the coins were there for. Here, dang it. Well, yeah, like, it's kind of cool. Like, this is definitely not a thing I imagine they expected you to know about. Just how, like, the very bottom of these twisters can still pull you up. Even if you can't actually go up. Too early. Or too far, rather. Didn't pull back. There's probably not much left after that question, or the spring part, if I had to guess. I should know, because I watched Carl play this level. Thought I might have time to do an empty bounce. This is not Kaizo. Gabbo. Hey, Gabby, what's up? Yeah, like, I don't play a lot of Mario Maker 2, honestly. I've played a lot of the Ninja speedruns, although I'm hardly the best at those. It's just fun to improve one's time in a short challenge thing like that. But yeah, this is a good way to get back in. I am very bad at placing springs. I'm glad to say I'm not the only one that's died there. All those X's over to the right. Whoop. How am I not dead? No, there's no level request. Sorry, Gabby. This is me playing through the 4-year Mario Maker series. Yeah, I don't think that was the spring's fault. That was just me totally misjudging how long it was going to take that thwomp to get there. I mean, placing springs down, yes, that's annoying. Whoop. How did I lose all of my momentum there? I mean, it's not a series, per se, I guess. It is an ongoing project. I mean, I don't know if the project itself is ongoing. It is a project that is in the midst of being released. I am several weeks behind at this point, because this is the very first level out of 4 weeks' worth. I'm hoping to play through as many of the first week as I can, but if... I need to just trust that it'll be in the right place if I jump. I just don't expect the ascent to be that slow. I have not played that, Clyde, no. Oh, gosh. Okay, you gotta slide and then jump and then catch the top again. I love the sound of just, like, rubbing up against all the one-ways. Ah! So close. That had to have been the end. We're getting there, though. I'm so glad this game plays at 60 FPS, because the amount of ghosting my TV has would look horrible if this were half the frame rate. I guess we're doing it this way. There we go. And yeah, I guess if you do all this whole level without dying, which I am not going to do, you probably get a secret 4-year Mario Maker cake or something. And maybe you get to knock that guy out with a star or something, I don't know. But yeah, fun stuff. I think the second section gets a little slow, or it has a lot of build-up for that one spring jump being a little awkward. I mean, yeah, 'tis good, though. 'Tis a little far from the record. What's up next? Sawmill Thrill. Let us see. Oh yeah, and if you want to play these levels yourself, or just a smattering of them, because they vary a lot in difficulty from what I'm seeing, the link to the project site is in the description. At least if you're watching on YouTube. It probably isn't on Twitch, sorry. Cypher. Dying to Bowser Jr.? Yes, the Twitch description. That's a thing that exists. I need to remember, this is Mario Maker, not Mario World. I was gonna say you can't, like, oh, conveyors. You can't spin jump on grinders, but apparently you can't slide into those things either. Duly noted. Whoop. Ugh. I don't remember if there was any particular reason for the 64. I used to go to my JD Acer 128 way back in the day. I think I just went with 64, probably because of a 64 game of some sort. But, not any particular one. Yeah, spin jumping and grinders would make this an entirely different level. I think I just totally forgot to pick up that power-up last time. Okay, that was just bad on my part. I love good use of music blocks for sound effects. Okay, now I probably don't go in that pipe. Oh, well. Don't know what I expected there. Stand a little further back on the platform this time. Those you can spin jump off, I'm pretty sure. It's not the only game that's the case, Lil Gabbo. That was par for the course until, I guess, the Game Boy remakes just changed that, by and large. Mario 3 always had, like, the demote to super thing, but that was only in America. The Japanese version, at least, did not do that. I need to not try to do that big jump around next time. Try not to burn our mushroom early this time. I don't know what you mean by amiibo guessing games. I did the 100 Mario challenges a bunch, yeah. I unlocked most of them. I think I got a couple of super expert ones and just didn't bother trying after that. Super expert was a little beyond my my skill grade typically. I guess there's a bonus if you manage to get all the way there with a mushroom. I could have waited there. Would have been the smart thing to do. We got a boss here or something? Apparently. Or is this just to survive the room? That's kind of cool. Right out loud, Mario. Land on the dang blocks. Convey. Alright, see ya, Gabbo. I totally jumped the instant after the platform was gone. So the jump didn't really do anything. That was smooth. Yeah, people still do quite good things with lunar magic these days, too. I am not super tuned into the whole Super Mario World hacking community like I was in 2009, but did the same thing as last time. Got scared by those spikes, only last time I barely managed to make it up. I toyed a little bit around with Super Mario World hacking back in the day. There's still some super old videos of custom music I put in at some point. I just don't have the level design chops. I did not mean to jump there. There we go. Really isn't that hard to get out of there without losing the power-up. Yeah, that sounds believable. A lot of that time was spent on a World of Light, which I don't think was worth the 35 hours I put into it, but, like, I don't know, there was some fun things in it. And then another 10 hours was setting my music preferences. Maybe not actually, but, like, it feels like it. You can barely hear the boss music because of the clanging in the background. The ending of World of Light is really cool. So if you got reasonably far in, I'd say definitely continue. Like, the bosses are by far the best part of that mode, honestly. It's a shame there's no boss rush mode you can play after the fact. How was that only 5 minutes? Maybe it was only 5 minutes, I don't know. At least 5 minutes from the first time I got the first checkpoint. And yet this has only a slightly higher clear rate. Whatever. It was a fun level, though. What do we got now? The Sands of Time. Keep spoiling the names before I actually type the codes in. I always love the art that they do on the screens. Or like the little preview screens. By CTRX. I don't think I've heard of them. Don't imagine that's intended. New soup, you. Can you spin jump on these things? Okay. I don't know after that last level. We got a door. Did not expect him to turn around at the last second. The website in my YouTube description is where I'm getting the codes. I did it again. These are just not a Mario enemy I'm used to seeing. These little slightly different Goombas that have a name that escapes me. Don't give them the time to turn around. Okay, I don't know how they set that up. Must be entity limit manipulation or something. The thing just spawns as soon as you kill the enemy. You know, that was not the best of ideas. Let's try that again. The winged versions or just the ones in general? Because I remember Goombrats being in that game a lot. Or I don't know, maybe they aren't in it as much as I thought. Like, I distinctly remember them from one of the early, like, up in the sky rotating platforming, like, stages. But I don't remember them having wings. Okay, how do we want to do this? Set this in the middle of the platform so I can jump over and then grab it. There we go. Oh, one of these. That's cool. Okay, I guess we're supposed to go backtrack a bit then. Anything down here? Don't know if that was the intended way to get up there, but it works. Oh gosh, stomping with the wind. I want to accidentally stomp it in case I need it to be elsewhere. I don't remember what this is going to be useful for. Oh, maybe you kill the thing by... Yeah, that's cool. Okay, cool. Maybe with a triple jump you could make it across that? I don't think it's intended. Well, low ceilings. This was a bad idea. I can't progress that way unless I have something to dispatch those guys with. don't think this will work, so I'll need to see what's on the night side again. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get under him. Where was the pipe? I don't really remember. It must be further back. I think there was like an icicle stopping me from going back the other way. Hold on, am I forgetting something, and are there easier ways to get back than this? No, there's no way back up from here. Hold on. Am I missing something? Could I pick up a second spiny shell and carry it? Now I can't. Yes, okay. That I can do something with. Not sure what, but I can do something with it. That's cool. Alright, now what? I assume it was intentional that I was supposed to lose that. That's an interesting way to stop me from hitting that. It's just like the wind pushes me back. Can I get up there with a triple jump? Yes. That is a tight jump. Okay, I'll get you this time. I'll get you next time. Pick one of these up and carry one at the... No, okay. So I'm stuck with one. I assume I wear it. Oh, I can't wall jump with this. Okay. I was wondering if I would just, like, ignore gravity with this thing. Then I must just use it to invince through something. Oh, I can't get up there with it. Oh, I can jump out here. Does that help? I think that helps. Maybe I still wanted to have that, actually. We'll see. Okay, I need a key, though. Alright, ominous thumping. We have the sun. The sun always looked really bizarre in this. There must be yet more manipulation off screen causing these to spawn in one at a time. Oh gosh. Oof. Okay, seriously, where's the thing I can kill these things with? It's gotta be close to over. What happened? Okay, we have fire now. Sheesh, that was a heck of a, a fight there. I don't know if I wanted to hit that. I definitely don't want to go back in there. Let's take the door. Where does this go? Oh, that's just the end. I wonder where that key is. Yeah, there were a couple of tight squeezes. Oh well. Finding the key is an exercise to the reader. Well, that was fun. I feel like I was definitely missing out on stuff. Oh, I should actually check my ninja thing so I can get my triple stars back. Also, hey, Legendary Wimp, didn't see you come in. Alright, what up is next? Ooh, 3.5 stars. We'll give this one a try. This sounds like it could be some Kaizo Light stuff. Which, I mean, we'll give it an honest try. So close, yet so far. By Bufflin. Yeah, he's put out some stuff. Yeah, there was probably ice that could have melted someplace. I didn't want to accidentally revert my progress to earlier in the level. What have we got here? Okay, that was about the lamest possible way I could have died. Short of just jumping straight into the lava. Ugh, too early. I feel like I'm doing something wrong there. I feel like I was supposed to have hit a switch I missed or something. I get tunnel vision when I play these sorts of levels. Forgot to go forward. I'll see you around, Clyde. I think Bufflin is the one that made this level I saw, like, right when the frog suit update went out. Where you just have to be absurdly fast and precise. No, I don't think there's any switches I could have hit. Oh, gosh. Alright. Doable thus far. Guess we gotta go through again? Okay, hold on, I'm lost. Oh, we go back in the pipe. Duh. The Super Paper Mario mods I'm aware of that exist are mine, where one of them is like just sets your level to base, like your stats, and then it never upgrades, so you gotta play through the whole thing at minimum level. The other puts the pits back to back, so you have to like do them all, like all 200 floors, starting from 0 stats. You can come in with whatever items and characters and whatnot you want, though. Skawo is working on a randomizer of some sort for it as well. I don't know if he's actively doing work on that now, or if he's just satisfied with what he's put out thus far. I had an idea of doing like kind of an arcade style randomizer similar to the extreme randomizer for TTYD, but I don't think that's gonna happen in anytime soon. Like, and I just don't know a lot about the inner workings of that game compared to TTYD. We'll see, though. I should really update that text, though, because I haven't been actively working on that since 2017 or whenever that was that I made those. Maybe I'll update it to something that links to that and also Shuffleizer and other stuff I've done since. And Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga Plus, if anyone cares about that in this day and age. How do I keep hitting these ceilings? I blame the angle I'm looking at the TV from. It's a poor excuse, but it's an excuse. It's just Superstar Saga, but with higher stats, basically. And some of the balance stuff corrected for to some degree. I mean, I don't think it's all that well balanced, unless you're me and had my exact taste in level design, and or not level design, but like just level curve, that sort of thing. I would recommend just playing the original, or the remake, or something, and then playing mine if you feel like it after the fact, and really like the game. How? Come on, game. There were no pixels of me touching that spike. Dang these square hitboxes. Yep, I've played them all too. All good games. One of these days I need to revisit the 3DS ones. Oh gosh. Didn't know what to expect. I imagine I'll have to make a third pass through here. I wonder how many more. Ugh. Yeah, I think that there's give and take with the Superstar Saga remake. I liked some of the changes they made. I think the bros attacks are a lot better balanced, for one. But I don't know. Like I could definitely swing either way for that one. For the Bowser's Inside Story remake, just play the original. Like there's nothing wrong with the original. And some things were made wrong with the remake. Nothing was improved, I should say. I did it again. Ah. Yeah, I wouldn't agree with that. I would not say that the Superstar Saga remake is explicitly worse. Ah! Too many bounces. Or not enough bounces, rather. I mean, by and large, I think the Bowser's Inside Story remake is just slower and feels less polished. Like, it runs slower. It's got, like, really weird animation hiccups. And there's not really anything they improved on. Oh, wasn't expecting that to move! There was an arrow pointing. So I really should have taken the hint there. Well, there's a new death. Not the only one to have died there, apparently. Yeah, well, like, for all of these levels, I'm gonna say, like, if I die way too many times, like I've spent 10 minutes and I haven't reached a single checkpoint, maybe I'll move on to the next one, but this one seems, like, tractable thus far. The same guys with munchers from the beginning of the level. Maybe I also just didn't like Bowser's Inside Story as much as Superstar Saga. I was more willing to play a new version of it. Like, I don't know. Like, I just don't see anything that they improved with that remake. Like, the graphics were already fine in the original. What am I doing here? I guess I'm going this way? Oh. Wasn't expecting that to fall. I'm just curious as to whether I'm going to have to loop again a second time with a different Switch state or something. Because, like, plenty of Mario Maker creators like making their stages that way. Too low. Didn't quite get the switch there. I'll see you then. Yeah, sorry I can't stream it slightly more better, like, reasonable time for European viewers all the time. It's just I work most days in the week, so afternoon streams are really only a thing I can do on Saturdays occasionally. Slipped a bit. Now what? Ah, so close. Wait, was I really gonna have to go around again? Oh no, yeah, I guess you just keep going up there, because you can make that solid and be inside that cage. Interesting. It is cool how these levels are made so you loop around a bunch, like I said. Sometimes, man, sometimes my timing is just legendarily bad. No excuse for that nonsense. Oof, nearly hit that from the side. now what? I guess I go back to those guys. Didn't realize those were at the same elevation. I thought he was going to turn around on the spikes. But that's got to be the final stretch. Got to loop back around at that point. Next time we'll be more patient. You gotta commit, man. Can't go pulling back that far. On a jump that high. So close. Literally the name of the level. I think that middle, like the middle section of this is actually easier than this first bit. Pulling back all the time. I don't know if Mario Maker tracks your death count on a particular level. That would be interesting knowledge. See if I could... Okay, that was just embarrassing. See if I compare favorably to the death rate or not. Only makes sense on your first playthrough a level, granted, because if you start grinding for world records or anything like that, that's obviously going to throw a kink in those numbers. Let's go past the spike this time. Okay, let us take our sweet time here and time this one correctly. I didn't think I was gonna make that. Nice. And yeah, I guess this is another level where if you do the whole thing deathless, you get a secret cake. Good stuff, though. Alright, what do we got next? 4 down, 4 to go. Direction detection. Alrighty. By Nabuzz. Nabuzz. North American Buzz. I don't know. Does this mean that the switches will change if I change directions? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they got some little contraptions rigged up. That's kind of clever. Loud, but clever. Now I gotta do it backwards somehow. That's clever. I like this. Oh, I get it. I gotta stay on top. Wonder what those coins there mean. Is that just like a level number or something? Ah, alright. Getting there. Oh yeah, it's a level number. Very nice. Okay, now what? Interesting, gonna have to be gentle here. Okay, could have played that one better. Taking the kid gloves off. Not really. This is still easy. I just gotta be mindful about what I'm doing. Oh, interesting. This... How does this work? Oh. I don't quite understand that one. I may experiment around. Hello. Why did that... Must have just accidentally looked to the left without realizing it there. Ah. Come on, man. Get it together. This is not difficult. Sometimes that thing just refuses to go off. I'm not really sure how that works. I don't have anywhere to practice this. Oh! That's clever! Gosh, man, I wouldn't have thought of that. You gotta turn around and intentionally get yourself stuck in the wall, so you don't go into the spikes. Oh, okay. Gotta do it later that time. Ugh. I like how just my natural instinct when I get stuck in a wall is to unstick, even though that'll mean dropping straight to my death. I need to curb that because that's a feature of the next puzzle. Okay, I think we got it this time. Nope, I had to, I'm gonna have to turn it back around real fast. That's clever. Now what? Do I have to play Pong with this thing? Ah! That's amazing! No, dang it. This is amazing. I love this. There we go. That's so cool. Hey, Clyde. Okay, what do we got now? This one's more traditional. I mean, as traditional as... dang it. I messed up. Gotta do that again. Yeah. So, Clyde, the idea with this one is I turn around and it flips the blocks. Oh, wow. I gotta switch that fast. How do I get leftward shouldn't have faced right. How do I get leftward momentum out of that? Because you can't just, like, jump backwards like you can in the original Super Mario Brothers. I turned! It didn't register it fast enough. You gotta commit to a direction a little bit before that happens. Yeah, so how do we do this? I don't think I can make that jump. Yeah. Like, I would need to build a little speed there. I'm so glad this is after a checkpoint. Boy, I am at a loss for how to do this for now. Shoot, I should have... For the most part, they've not been. I mean, this is my 5th level, and I've been playing like an hour 15. 15-minute levels. I can tolerate. Also, hey, Wyoshi. This is the first part that I've been kind of stumped by, but even here I've only been a few attempts. I'm just trying to figure out how to get out of this facing left. Like, I have no momentum to work with there. How to not get hit by the wall? Here I thought this was going to be a nice, easy puzzler, but I gotta figure out some way out of this without turning around. I don't even know what I've got after this, honestly. Ugh. Come on, man. I should not be getting caught on that one. Okay. I was way overthinking this. I wouldn't think that would trigger in time. You gotta jump before you turn. Or like within 2 frames of you turning. See, like there it didn't work. You gotta give yourself as much airtime as possible. Like that only barely did it. That one should be easier to do it just by landing on the right side, actually. I'm really wondering what this last puzzle's gonna be. Because if those counters on the side are accurate, this is 9 of 10. Alright. That took long enough. Boss. Gotta be a little bit more accurate with my turns. Ooh, boy. Wish I didn't have to do this before the boss every time. Now I know the strats, though, so it shouldn't be that difficult. Shoot! Ooh, boy. I got the idea, but, you gotta keep a rhythm going. And apparently my nemesis is just 1 block jumps. Like, hitting a target on the ceiling of 1 block, if that first level told me anything. Apparently they're wider than one block targets, though. Nice. Now, I'm wondering if there's anything up there, because I don't... Ah, dang it! I was up there, and then I fell all the way back down. Wow, have we actually found this? Well, yeah, it'd be a lot easier if there weren't any spikes there. Extras. Oh no. What have I done? I thought we were getting a cake. Okay. This is acceptable. Do we dare see what lies in the other pipe? Oh, this is just showing how they do it. That's cool. And hence all the bumping noises. Even getting to the end. Alright, we'll do one more, I think. I know there's 8 per week, but, like, I'm already so far behind. I don't think it's gonna matter if I get a little further behind. I could always stream more than once a week if I end up liking these that much. But yeah, one more. Let's see what we got. And again, if you want to play any of these yourself, the site's not going anywhere. I mean, maybe some of the levels will go anywhere if they use glitch-adjacent tech. But, we'll see. By Gilmore. Pipeline Pump Works. Is this the only 3D World one I've played? I think so. It's been mostly Mario 3. Seems like the serious level makers really like Mario 3 for the aesthetics. Well, I certainly did something wrong there. Maybe I should go where the arrow tells me to go. I guess I gotta jump on that guy a little sooner. I did it again. Yeah, I know some folks typically tend to catch the reruns. That's not what we wanted to do. That's definitely not what we wanted to do. Going in a third time. Water physics are weird, man. I don't understand why 2D Mario has always been so challenging to just stay at the surface of the water. There is surprisingly much going on in just this one little jump. We'll see how this one goes. Maybe I won't finish this one after all, at this rate. Because 3D World stuff can be a little touchy in this game. Particularly these guys. They're like the touchiest thing in all of Mario Maker. And that includes the cranes. Mario, you know, be nice if you jumped out when I asked. Sometimes it just takes a slight tap to go flying out of the water, and sometimes it just doesn't work at all. Doesn't help that I'm very bad at estimating how long it'll take for me and that piranha to meet up. I should really just jump out considerably earlier than I think is necessary. Ugh. We gotta be getting near the end of that section. I realize I've just randomly switched between AX and BY as my buttons of choice for this. I really don't know why. Yeah, the clear pipes are a good idea. It is very easy to re-enter them if you're not paying attention. I guess I was supposed to bounce on that. We'll get it this time. This is good uses of these floating boxes. Bah! Always forget how much momentum you lose with that compared to the new soup spin. Yeah, it's weird how much depth just those floating boxes add in terms of like being able to like turn a liquid into a solid. I'm gonna have to get out of here. Oof, I don't know how I managed to pull that one off. Up. That was not the intended thing to do there. Oh, that's cool that that lines up that way. Okay, now that we're actually on dry land after that, hopefully I'll be able to better tell what's going on. I think this is part of this is just it's kind of hard to cue what you expect people to do in 3D World because you don't have as access to as many indicators, arrows, and that sort of thing. Doesn't account for people like me that keep slamming their face right into spikes for no reason. Like that can't be helped with any number of indicators. I just kind of forget that 2 blocks wide is not all that wide in the grand scheme of things. It's cool how the water comes back right when you, right when you're about to fall into a bottomless pit. Nope. I could have been more proactive and probably gotten rid of one of those. Yeah, I've heard of him. I don't really know what he does, honestly. I know he's been around in the YouTube or whatever business a while, is all I know. What? I don't know how I managed to go back in that pipe. I thought I was holding right. Dang it, man, getting back into position for that. Get a wall kick. Still probably the best call to do that, because 3D World Mario isn't quite as good at adjusting his descent as New Soup Mario is with his spin. That sounds like most YouTubers, honestly. How? Jumped right the heck over. Just the less I have to deal with Fire Bros, the better, man. Fire Bros are objectively like one of the most ludicrous enemies to have to dodge in any Mario game. That sounds like a description I can get behind. Okay, this time. Don't even know what happened there. This is what happens when you try to cheese things off screen. I probably jumped into the spike ceiling. We'll play it straight this time. There we go. For crying out loud. I really should be able to dodge one Fire Bros worth of fireballs easily. Gosh, this is just reminding me that I never even got close to finishing all the new Super Mario Bros. U challenges back when that was a thing. I just got to the one where it's just dodge Fire Bros for 30 seconds or 60 seconds or whatever it was for the gold. I'm like, nope! Meanwhile, like, the super play videos they had uploaded to their YouTube account for that game were just absurd. Just, like, doing wall kicks and killing all the Fire Bros, despite the fact they're against, like, across a spike fit. Okay. Little 3D world cake. Oh gosh, I forget about these boxes already, and they've only been in the game a little bit. Those Fire Bros really aren't that bad compared to some of the other stuff in that level. I don't know, like, just dodging 2 of them, firing at random intervals is difficult. But yeah, I reckon that's a good enough stopping point. There's 2 more levels in this week's set. But, again, I'm a month behind anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I'll probably play more of these again. Maybe with more commentators, I don't know. Just depends on if folks are busy or not. And if I don't announce them with a day's advance. But yeah, this has been JDAster64. And if you are interested in what you want me to play next, I have a poll on my Discord server. In fact, I may link that in the chat now. The Discord server you can find in my description, but the poll... Yeah, if you want to see me play something in particular, go ahead and give me a vote. And, yeah, I'll see you guys next time.